What is this? DM is actually feeling positive about Raid Shadow Legends today. Raid is, they launched a pretty tasty update, so we're gonna break that down. But first, this is your 100% last chance. This is your last day for the giveaway. You need to be a subscriber of the channel. We are giving away a pretty close to $20,000 Raid Shadow Legends count. I want to show you right here. All you gotta do is be a subscriber of the channel and leave the comment giveaway on this video. Look at this account. This is being given away to one of you guys for free. It has an unclaimed email. It is not linked to Plarium Play, so you can take it, link it to all your stuff, all that. The guy quit the game because he spent too much money. I mean, look, you got basically every new Void Legendary in the game, and we got I almost said Vegemon, Hegemon, we got Crutraxa, Venus, etc. I mean, it's got everything you want, 1,100 pieces of gear, he's got Savage, tons of Relentless from winning tournaments, etc. So, make sure you're a subscriber, leave the comment giveaway in this video, and now you're eligible. Let's get going on with the rest of today's video, because it's actually pretty exciting. We have some announcements, some PSAs, and also the updates to the game are pretty good. So let's get talking about, is Raid Shadow Legends great again? So while you guys are subscribing and leaving the comment, let's go ahead and roll the fun intro and get into today's Raid Shadow Legends video.
Well, pod. Welcome, well, pod. Don't forget to subscribe. This is Darth Microtransactions channel, and we're gonna have some fun tonight. Well, pod, welcome back.
I want to talk about some of the additions to the game that has automatically made the game better, in my opinion. First and foremost, directly under me, it actually says what state. You can't even see it, but it says what stage you're on right here. It will say, oh, you're on Nightmare, or you're on Brutal, or whatever. Cool change. The dungeon here is the biggest change for me. When you go to, basically anything, you go here, you have the teams set up, you can click, you can add in what teams you want, you can save your teams. This is an amazing change. I do believe that if we had some kind of gear change alongside it where you could save gear presets too, so like there was a button where you could go to like Champions Gear and then change it with the try-on feature, the fitting room, and then save that, so when you swap and added the characters in, it would swap the gear too. That would also be additionally well, but I love the way they added this in. There's plenty of presets in. Absolutely fantastic addition there as well. And the thing about it too is it's not just for putting whatever team you want in. It's actually really important, because if you go here and you're like, okay, well, here's my team or whatever, and you go your team presets, what you can actually do when you build out the team is like, okay, I want this person, I want Cold Heart, Royal Guard, or whatever, right? And you can go in there. Then you say, well, I want to also change the way this works. I want it always to do Malice as the opener. I want you to do Heartseeker as your opener. I want you to do Heartseeker as your opener. I want you to do Takedown as your opener. You see what I mean? So now what happens is when we actually go in, and the AI changes are fantastic, by the way. So when we actually go in, we're like, we want this team, okay? And we click play, what's going to happen is the AI is going to change based upon that team select. So now my characters are automatically going to use the moves I want them to. So no more having to have your Cold Heart fast enough that you can get, 2 moves out. No more having to worry about the turn meter, for instance. It's just a really great, obviously this team isn't going to work, okay, because, these people aren't even geared. But I wanted to show you that the AI itself does actually work, and that is such an amazing change, honestly. Just the save teams enough was a big change. But the fact that you can save teams with different AI of the same characters. Like, I could go back, right? It's like, okay, we have this team saved with that AI, all right? But if we go back and we edit the team and we go back to team setups, you see it doesn't have gear on them. And then you go back, what you can do is I could build the exact same team again. You get it, Cold Heart, Royal Guard. But this time, when they're in there, I can go in and I can change it to a completely different set of moves or what have you. So that way, you can literally try out different combos with the same team on full auto. It's actually really well done, and it does work with the multi-battles. Now, again, shout out to the multi-battles because... All right, so quick heads up for people that might be tempted to be purchasing these multi-battles. Keep in mind, if you purchase the multi-battles and you have them claimed, it does reset on the daily, so you actually have to use your multi-battles before it resets or you will lose them, okay? This has been proven multiple times by multiple people. I mean, I have screenshots from support and all that jazz, okay? So you have to use your multi-battles or they will be lost. Yes, that does include the ones you purchased. Don't let the day reset. And of course, we got the Sacred 2X coming up, so if you would like me to open your Sacred Shards for your own video on this channel, all you gotta do, join the Discord that's in the pinned comment down below or in the description, and DM me your login information with a picture of all your Sacreds, and we will make a video for you. Couple other nice changes in the game right now too. If you actually go to your arena and you go to Tag Team Arena, when you do your Tag Team Arena battle, you can click Start on Auto. So when you actually go through and do the battle itself, it's no longer having to go click, 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 click. Really nice feature because honest to God, Tag Team Arena is something that basically everyone hates. And I mean, I'm kind of exaggerating a little bit here. A lot of people hate it, okay? I would say the majority, I think it's a pretty safe estimate. And people don't really like doing it. I mean, myself included, but basically everyone I've ever talked to doesn't like doing Tag Team Arena. It's not really fun because of how long it takes. But now with the full auto option, it does actually kind of cut down the time for the arena battles significantly and the clicks you have to do, which to be honest, that's the kind of quality of life change that really makes the game significantly better. I mean, just ease of use stuff where you're not so annoyed while you're actually playing the game goes a long way, in my opinion. And they also added the same thing on Clan Boss, so you can now go in, and I'll tell you what, we'll run, once again, we'll run the team that everyone really loves to watch, okay? The Sifi plus full Relentless team. This team here is a good meme, okay? It's just everyone's got Relentless on except Sifi. But now look, you can do Start on Auto. So when you start the battle, again, you don't have to click Auto. This one's more of a smaller change, but it's way nicer to have these options unified across the board. So thanks for adding them, because now it's not just in, you know, dungeons and campaign battles and stuff where it starts like that. People were also talking about the fusion. Someone made a really good point that the fusion, even though it's 4 epics using the same characters, can actually be a pretty good, actually a good thing for free-to-play people. Because if they manage to get the 4 characters, what you can do is just pick the epic you want to fuse. That's actually a great point I didn't think of, and it's kind of changed my opinion about having all the same rares. And now that we know clan versus clan rewards are actually getting better, not worse, this whole update is actually pretty encouraging. I mean, we had the AI changes, the auto battle, clan versus clan is getting better now that we have clarification. So I actually have a pretty big thumbs up on this patch. I think patch 4.30 might potentially be the best patch I've seen in Raid Shadow Legends, which is a pretty stark contrast from the week beforehand where we've had a lot of problems and all that jazz. So hopefully we keep up the encouragement going into the next week. I know there's some more updates coming to the game that they mentioned that aren't here yet. And the arena change, oh, that's one other thing I wanted to show you. The arena change has seemed to actually make getting into GOAT significantly easier. I'm hearing from all the free-to-play people that they're being able to see a lot more bot teams. And I'm now matching against people on my main account that I probably should be matching against, like the people with the, you know, the Duchess and stuff like that. So the starting on auto for arena is nice too, because that makes that quicker. You can just check that. But it is a better arena change, and I've noticed on my free-to-play, it is significantly easier to climb, and I've noticing the vast majority of the people in my comments are saying it's been easier for them to climb as well. So thumb up on the arena change. A lot of good changes as of late. Kind of curious on if you guys are actually doing the Doom Tower. I got bored after a couple rotations. I know I should be going through because there's what, 1, 2, 3 Void Shards and 2 Sacred Shards I could be getting here, including Avatar and all that. But I don't know what it is about the Doom Tower. It's just, it hasn't really been that exciting for me. Maybe with the team setup, it'll be a little bit more exciting. I need to rebuild the gear out for all this. I've just been finding myself a lack of motivation for doing the Doom Tower or Faction Wars now that I have Lydia. It's like, okay, I got that completed. The only thing I really want to do is I like doing the clan boss and poking around on that. I still need to go through and do Spiders thing because I haven't put gear on people to blow through this. Now with the AI changes, it should actually be pretty easy, I'm assuming. But mostly I've just been farming Dragon. Again, if you didn't know, it's better to actually farm Dragon 24 than it is 25. And probably the best thing to farm in the game late gear is Fire Knight. This has kind of been my Fire Knight team at the moment, using Seer to get through the waves and then just turn meter locking them down. The turn meter lock still works, even though it's a 50% reduction at the higher brackets. That's mostly what I've been working on, but I found an additional Trunda in my vault I forgot about. So my latest toy, check this out right here. Where is it? Here you go. See, the masteries are almost done on her. We're slowly getting down there. For each debuff on the champion, or let's do the, we don't want to do the shield when we kill a champion because that's going to end up getting us frozen. So let's do this one, and then we're close to that one. And now we just need to finish these last little two right here. Should be this into these two. And then one more from here. Should we do the decrease the random skill, dead ally, chance of placing a fear or a leech? That might actually be pretty good. To be honest, I don't mind that leech. I think we're going to go with that one because we do play stuns sometimes. And then we're going to get these two here and we'll be done with her. Also, we've been making a lot of free-to-play progress too lately. I'm going to make a video showcasing that progress. We've been doing a lot of it on twitch.tv/Darth Microtransaction. So if you want to see some more live content from your boy, I'll have a pinned comment showing where the live streams are. And we have been live streaming fairly often. You can catch me sometime around 4 to 6 p.m. EST, somewhere right around there. I'm typically online every day. So right around your raid reset time, if you notice that the new dungeon's about to open, the Potion Keep, that's right about when your boy's online on Twitch. All right, guys, so let me know how you're liking this new raid update and if this is affecting your enjoyment. I bet a lot of people out there are enjoying the game a lot more now that this raid update's out here and we're able to build out some team presets and mess around with the AI. Also, let me know what combos you've been using with your AI. I bet there's some new AI patterns we can use to build some new really quick speedrun teams and stuff like that. Leave your favorite combination in the comment below. But do not forget, you must be a subscriber of this channel and have giveaway in your comment when you leave it in order to be eligible for that absolutely insane account. I mean, he's got tons and tons and tons of legendaries. He spent multi-$1,000s on that account. So you definitely want to at least be in this giveaway. Join the Discord to see announcements. I love y'all. And I'm going to catch you in the next video. Hit the bell if you want to be notified of more videos, because the next one, I'm going to go over all the new legendaries. So I love y'all. And from me and the kitty cats, have a wonderful day.